Hello, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I'm going to do your daily advice, oracle card messages for today. And I used the Angel Tarot, Doreen Virtue, Radley Valentine. Messages from the fairies, Doreen Virtue. Messages from the dolphins and the mermaids, Doreen Virtue. And I felt like a flower this morning, so flower therapy, Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. I really love it on this deck. Let me just say this. My YouTube subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for liking. I was really going over it today, and it's been great chatting with some of you guys, the comments. Yeah, YouTube is great. It really is. I'm glad that the one of the YouTube readers suggested that I launch out and do this, because really it's been great. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, water signs. So, actually, we wound up with 2 cards came out for you guys this morning, and when that happens, I don't care if 3 fly out. I keep them. They come out for a reason, and I do not disagree with spirit. So, the first card that came out for you guys, unfortunately, is the 8 of Air. 8 of Swords. Typically associated with Gemini. But this card is just all about restriction. Trapped. With this card, you begin to think, if things are ever going to get better. You're anxious. It could be, in a relationship, in your job. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped. My back is killing me today. You could be lacking self-esteem, self-confidence. Heaven wants you to break out of these unhealthy illusions in this deck. They're unhealthy illusions. You sense that you're trapped, or that you're not in control of your lives, but that isn't true. That isn't true. We all have free will. Nobody's trapped anywhere. There's always a way to free ourselves of situations that we're not happy about. But you need to believe in yourself before, you could do that. And then you guys showed up in your own reading. Knight of Water, that's water. That's you guys. And this is all about emotional. At the bottom of the card it says, falling in love, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to social event. But I do feel, there's definitely a lot of emotion going on in this card. From the fairies, you have let go. The mermaid, you have stay optimistic. I mean, you know, and this card, you know, be open to real love. Judge not by appearances, as you know, the U card, but you know, as an influence, you know, that this night is emotional. Could be emotional times. You could be surprised by a new love interest. You know, maybe enjoy more romance with, you know, a current partner. This knight is a true romantic, though. He does arrive ready to, you know, to show a love prospect, a proposal, which could be wonderful. It could be, you know, a wonderful established relationship. But, you know, tread carefully if it's a new love interest. I would say, you know, as far as the romance, you know, I guess if the attraction doesn't match the words of passion, you know, take care in this deck. Don't get swept away by this knight. I mean, he is emotional and romantic, but what, you know, water signs are definitely romantic. There's no doubt about it. You guys are definitely the romance lovers, I think, anyway. You know, it could just be a powerful emotional experience. Marriage with this card. That happens fast in this deck. It could definitely take you by surprise, I guess, I want to say. It'll have you, you know, forgetting to stay grounded, but you need to let go. I mean, or for some of you, I just really feel that with these two cards coming out together, you know, that, you know, you guys, some of you guys feel this way, trapped. He's one out. He's want a new start. You want to run, you know, just like this horse is way ahead of this, you know. But you're afraid to take action for some reason. And this is constant in you're just afraid to let go of something. Whether it's a job, relationship. But you know, with the Knight of Water coming in right after that, I mean, you have to consider it a relationship, because I feel like you guys want this. Some of you want this. You know, even if you're in a relationship, you know, and you're married, you know, everybody still wants romance. You know, they want that emotional connection. However that resonates for you guys, but You know, the message from the fairies is let go. You just need to let go. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So maybe, some of you really are trying to let go. Take, take your control back. So with this card, the universe definitely understands your desires, your needs, your wants, your wishes. They're trying to help you. They want to bring them to you. They can help you. They can help your prayers be answered. By letting go of the need to control the details. Just let go. Whatever it is, just let it go. Know that the future outcome of this situation is being handled. The more you can, the more you could relax, I guess I want to say. Just take the time to think. Everything will resolve itself in a positive fashion. It just will. I'm feeling that it will resolve itself in a very positive fashion. With this card, you have nothing to worry about, as everything is working out for the best. Maintain a positive outlook. That will attract a positive outcome. I know that's so hard to do. Everybody's always so used to the negative. Oh, this won't happen, that won't happen. Try it the other way. I will get this. This will happen. It works. It really does. Positive. So maybe even some of you could, reconnect with God. Spend some time outdoors. Learn a new skill. And most of all, instead of analyzing situations like water signs do, they analyze. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, because this energy sucks. For real. This energy is beautiful. I just feel you need to let go of the old, whatever this is, a relationship or a job, before this beautiful new could come in. And I know it sounds like the same message every day, and it's different cards, but it really is for you guys. These are undecided about something. Dolphins and the mermaids say stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So this is your time. The time has come. You're going to collect your rewards. Your prayers are going to be answered. With this card, unfortunately, a bit more patience is required. Patience sucks. I'm an earth sign, and I'm, believe it or not, I am a Virgo, but my patience, I have none. Like, I want everything done yesterday, but I'm getting better at the patience. I really am. But the extra weight will definitely be worth it. You guys are just about there. Keep your faith. Stay optimistic. Pray. With this card too, imagine that it's already there. Whatever either one of these cards are to you, this situation. This card is saying, just visualize that it's already there. You already have it. Whatever it is that you want, whatever that wish is, just focus on the fact that it's already there. Simply love yourself. That looks like a daisy. Daisy. Okay. So, I don't know this deck very well. I only have it maybe a month, but I'm loving on it. So, you have so much time. You have so much going on at the time that you're spread too thin. This has to change. Right now. So your vitality can recharge. So, this card says you are involved in way too much. And you might want to rethink some of them. You have a lot of activities going on. But the angels do know that, you guys do have a drive within you to support those in need. You guys are helpful. And it's beautiful. Something, that you'd never want to change. And that's, admirable of you guys. It is. You guys are tired. You guys are just devoting so much time to other issues. Other issues. Could be, you need to remove yourself from drama. Release yourself from negative friendships. The easy solution is the right one. So, with this card, I take a break. Take a break. Guys, I just feel like a lot of you could be working way too hard with this card. Way too hard with this card. Thinking too hard, maybe. And reference to this reading, definitely thinking too hard. But stay optimistic, because your dreams are coming true. They are. It's going to take a little more time, obviously, for you water signs, because this not, patience is required with this card. So you aren't ready to let go or make a decision about something yet. But the sooner you do, the sooner this comes in. The Knight of Water. It doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. In case I haven't mentioned that with my YouTube. General reading. Even with the monthlies, all the readings. Gender does not matter. So this could be a man or a woman. Whoever that is for you. But beautiful message for this morning, water signs. Thank you guys so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.